What is going on, Adventure Nation? We are in the tropical paradise that is known as the Florida Keys, and today we're heading into Key West to adventure around, go play with some polydactyl cats. This is the Motorhome Experiment. Okay, are you ready to go into Key West?
Do we want to show the site quick?
We're
staying at Bahia Honda. Bahia Honda is right in one of the keys, very close to Key West.
It's the Bahia Honda State Park, right?
Yeah, it's a state park. And this is our site. It's pretty wide, so that's kind of nice. Picnic table and that. We're just hating the mosquitoes, the no-see-ums, and the hookups. Make sure to bring a very, very extremely long wire hose. Check this out.
Yeah, we're having the people with the fifth wheel saying that this is a perfect setup for them, but I don't know about this one.
Like right in front.
Right, like you can see this guy here,
these guys are like, yeah, on the opposite side. It's even worse for them. Poor guys.
So yeah, you got to have a pretty long hose, but the spots themselves pretty nice. Nice size. Lots of room to the back.
It's a good location.
And the location to Key West is really good, yes.
It's right after the 7 Mile Bridge.
Remember when we were trying to get in here yesterday? It was a little bit tough. Check this out. Out on Big Pine Key, obviously between Bahia Honda and Key West, and this is where the key deer are, and it's 45 miles an hour through here in the daytime. At night it's a strict 35, and the last time we were here we saw no deer during the daytime, but at night they were everywhere. So yeah, you really want to be careful when you're coming through this area. In Key West, and the one thing I will say is I don't think I could live here.
Just Polly's extremely impatient when it comes to driving, like extremely impatient.
Just a wee bit. And with one lane in and out of here basically, and all 45 mile an hour speed limits, and everyone here seems to want to drive 43, 44. I couldn't do it. I would pull my hair out. And to try to get out of here during an evacuation has got to be just one of the most frustrating things I could ever possibly imagine. So yeah, I don't think Key West will be on my list of places to live.
It's a gorgeous place.
Gorgeous place, absolutely.
Just, yeah.
But when you're only, I mean literally there's only one road to go anywhere, whether you're going up or down the Keys. It's one road. Can't do it. We kind of figured that parking was going to be a nightmare down here, but we lucked out and found a spot just a couple of blocks from Duval Street, and we're heading down there now. One thing you do tend to see a lot of down here is Southernmost. Southernmost furniture, Southernmost hotel, Southernmost beach resort, Southernmost everything. We are currently at the southernmost point in the US, and we are not waiting in this line to take this picture.
We're not waiting in line, right, for a picture?
No.
Okay.
Photobomb's your best idea.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Photobomb is the best idea.
Absolutely. So instead of waiting in the line, what you do is you come up here like this,
and you just do one of these, and you go, there's the picture. Okay, let's get out of here.
There's just random strangers.
Random strangers down there. We don't know those people. That's a nightmare for a quick picture. But yeah, waiting in line for looks like about 30 minutes. Nah, no thanks. But that's the southernmost point. It's the closest point of the United States to Cuba. So if you're gonna swim over there, then you want to start from here.
Now you can take a cruise now.
Or you can take a cruise. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, and by the way, I think they said it was 90 miles, so you probably want to be a really good swimmer.
We can make it. We can do it.
Lori could make it. I couldn't. I'd get just off the beach and be huffing and puffing. Okay, the line at the Hemingway House was insane. So we're gonna have to maybe postpone the Polydactyl cat thing until later. We're gonna check out the Key West Lighthouse and Keeper's Quarter Museum and see what's going on in here. Sure. How this is going to come out with the light in here, but up we go. What do you think, Lori? Are you good? You're out of shape, huh? Me too.
Oh, wow.
That was a lot harder than I expected. So let's go see what this view's like outside. What do you think, Lori? The view's not bad, huh?
View spectacular.
So let's go that way, get out of the way of the door.
Fort Zachary, Taylor.
So yeah, over there is Fort Zachary. Okay, if you guys can see the two-pointed church there, right around in there somewhere, is the St. Mary Star of Sea Catholic Church. But if you look just to the left of that, you might see this brown pile on the side of that. That's the highest point in Florida Keys, and it's also a former landfill. It's like a pile of garbage. Literally a pile of garbage. That down there, that's the Hemingway House. It's with the crazy six-toed cats. They have these little landing areas where you can kind of stop briefly to let people by. And then the rest of it is just kind of guesswork to whether or not you can make it down or not.
Somebody's afraid of heights. It's not
Yeah. Yeah, if you look over the side there, so.
Yes.
That'll make everybody dizzy on
You
camera.
have to look down to look at the steps. So you're
Right. Right, yeah, you don't have a choice but to look down. Well, I guess you could look straight ahead and just keep walking down.
I think you can go down backwards.
You could go down backwards if you were afraid of heights. I'm thinking if you were afraid of heights, you wouldn't come up here.
No, probably not.
Yeah, that's decent.
They give us this little information sheet and all that, and with this, I mean, you can tell that this was built in 1847. And this is not the original one. There was a wooden one, but got destroyed by a storm. So this is the second one. And this is the keeper's house quarters. And this was built in 1887. Wow, super nice.
I will say that after walking up that lighthouse, I don't know how many stairs that is, but my legs are killing me.
Yeah, we went to the little museum right here, and when we came down these little stairs,
Like those little stairs there, just about killed us. We were walking up a stair. And then, check it, there's the lighthouse.
And the day just started. How are we gonna make it through the day with the legs like this?
Yeah, what were we thinking? Why would we climb that thing first thing when we have all this walking to do?
For the nice view. Gorgeous view.
All right. Let's go do more walking. Try to walk off the lighthouse.
It again?
No, let's
We can
not.
go again?
No, maybe next time. We could do that next time.
Okay.
Okay, Lori, the Key West. What is this? Oh, it's just the Key West Lighthouse and Keeper's Quarter Museum. $10 a person. Literally takes maybe half hour, 45 minutes. Maybe if you stay up there and look a lot over the city, but $10 a person. What do you think? Well, let's give this a rating.
I think if in the area, number 2.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to come here, but it was pretty neat to go on the top of the lighthouse, see the oceans, Atlantic Gulf. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I would say 2 is good. Maybe if you've seen everything else and you have nothing better to do. No, I mean, if you like lighthouses and you're into the whole maritime thing, then it is pretty cool. And for $10, it's a pretty cool thing to do. And great views of the city for sure.
Of the island.
Of the island, yes. Are we gonna look at cats?
Let's see if it gets any better. The entrance, the line. I think the line depends on the cruise ship.
Yeah, absolutely. With the
When
cruise ship in
everybody
town right
comes
now,
out.
everything's gonna be busy.
Yes.
Okay, Lori, what do we know about this place?
Just that Ernest Hemingway lived here, or vacation here, or something like that here.
And he had cats. That's all we know.
That's the part that you want to see there.
Yeah, I just want to see the weird cats. I'm not much of a reader, you know that.
Chinese. Oh, stairs.
So yeah, you guys might have to look up some information on the Hemingway House. We're not really well versed on what's going on here. We haven't researched it. We just knew that they had the polydactyl cats and we'd heard that we need to visit it. And we know that Hemingway might have been a decent writer as well at one point. So.
You're gonna get bitten by that one for that one.
I'm sorry, if he didn't make movies, I probably didn't read anything that he did. I'm horrible. I'm illiterate. What can I tell you?
So Hemingway lived here from 1931 through 1939, and the main house is the house we just toured here, and his studio, his writing studio, is actually across the way here. There used to be a catwalk right here. I don't know the whole catwalk thing with the cats, but anyways, catwalk used to be right here and went across to the studio, so he didn't really have to go out. It says that Hemingway wrote from 6 a.m. to noon each day, producing anywhere from 500 to 700 words per day. And it also says that 70% of his work came from the time he spent here. Okay, Lori, are the legs going to last going down the stairs?
And I'm pulling myself though, just in case they just give up. At least I'm pulling myself.
Oh, watch your head, huh?
I could have like hit my head there, no warning. I'm looking at the camera.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to catch that on camera.
You always know where the cats are because people are just around them, just trying to pet them.
Okay, Lori, who's your little friend here?
It's a six-toed cat. Don't know the name though. But look at that paw.
They're all just kicking back and relaxing and letting everybody pet them. It's crazy. And this is his study. This is where he did all of his writing. Well, I don't know all of it, but this is where he did a large majority of his writing.
Very simple but comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one of the cats. Like everything.
These things are everywhere. Now, supposedly there's 63 of those cats on property, and they're all descendant of the same cat called Snow White.
I love that chair.
I don't know if that's true or not. I just overheard the tour guide telling people that, so.
You almost picked my nose.
Did I almost pick your nose?
Yeah, when you said it.
Very cool. And in the Hemingway House, you can do a self-guided tour like we're doing, where you just wander around aimlessly and look at stuff, or you can do a guided tour like they're doing down here. Probably get a little bit more information on the guided tour.
For sure. We have zero information.
We can read it.
Like that. Just choose one. See, now every time I see a cat, now I'm counting toes. Like, is it one or not?
Okay, so the Hemingway House. Hemingway House, as you can see by the sign there, was $14 a piece for adults.
Only cash, people.
Cash only? Nice business when you're only cash. Good job, Ernest. Of course, he has nothing to do with it anymore, but anyways. So $14 cash only. Now, if you're into literary stuff, if you're into Ernest Hemingway's writings, then absolutely it's definitely worth it.
If you're into cats too.
Yeah, and if you're into cats, especially polydactyls, it is 2 in my book.
Yeah, I think if in the area, it's not like a super must. There was not a lot of furniture, a lot of that stuff. It was pretty empty. But if you do it, do the guided tour, in my opinion. It's the same cost. I mean, it doesn't cost any extra, and it will give you a lot more information.
Tips are appreciated.
Of course.
Now, I definitely would not recommend this as a day trip, because I wouldn't day trip anywhere here in Keys because it's an absolute nightmare. So definitely a 2. You could check it out, especially if you're into books and the Hemingway stuff.
Let's go. Next one.
Cool. Now, I know Hemingway wrote For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is kind of coincidental because it's one of my favorite Metallica songs. Some of you guys won't know who Metallica is. You'll have to Google Metallica and Whom the Bell Tolls, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and then you'll hate me forever after having listened to that. That place we were just walking by there is called the Bull, the center bar is called the Whistle, and the top area is called the Garden of Eden. And the Garden of Eden is clothing optional. For those of you who are a little bit more adventurous, you can wander up there and
If you're worried
have a
about
drink.
what to wear.
Or you're worried about what to wear. That's a great idea. If you're worried about what to wear, you can just go upstairs there. Nothing. Not wear anything. So that's perfect for you.
I'm hungry. Well, lunch or well, the place or well?
Yes.
Yes. Everything good. I love this truck.
Very cool, isn't it?
And I love the grease of it too.
You're sick, Lorena. You're sick.
You always wonder if there is something down there, but no.
Okay, I finally convinced Lori to go sailing. I got a good deal on this boat. And I think it'll be good. Just a little bit of paint and I think it'll be just fine. And I think we're gonna start off by just doing a transatlantic crossing, and then after that we'll see where it goes, but I think it'll work.
After that we take it slow.
Yeah, after that we'll take it slow.
Just paint and that's it.
What do you think? Just a little paint?
Paint and yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's got good bones. Well, except for the holes, the fact that that's broken. This stuff looks like it's tied on with string, but other than that, it's got good bones.
Let's do this, Paul.
This is the Key West Key Lime Pie Company. You can see the plaque on the wall there. It's been featured on The Prophet and some cooking channel and what else?
Food Network and
the Food Network. We saw it on The Prophet, so that's why we came. My key lime pie, awesome. A little too tart for Lori, and Lori had the mango.
Very good.
And I'm assuming by her plate that it was pretty good. But you can see all of them lined up there, ready to go.
Famous Lucky Joe.
Please seat yourself. Okay, we're out here now at the Sunset Pier and we're getting ready to watch a sunset. Out here at Key West, it's like a big party every night at sunset. We got Bob here and his wife Cheryl. Lori's up shooting some YouTube stuff. up with the GoPro, but this here is like street performers and things like that, and all these different people that are here every single night at sunset, and they perform and do crazy cool stuff. Lori and I are just here watching a sunset. That's Bob, that's Cheryl. They're watching the sunset also.
We just got here late though, so we got the bad seats.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get here too early for a sunset, but we're not gonna see much of it anyways. Check this out. That stuff never comes out on camera.
There's a lot of sailboats though.
There is a lot of sailboats, yes.
I guess that's the thing to do here.
And although it's a little bit cloudy, you can see the sun setting over the Gulf of Mexico here at Key West, and end to another beautiful day in paradise. It's always amazing how it takes so long to touch the water, and then as soon as it touches the water, gone. That's it, ladies. The sunset's done.
Good end to a great day.
Good end to a great day. You want to end the video?
Yeah, probably we should. All the people are coming.
Cool, yeah, there we go. So, Bob, Cheryl, nice meeting you. And this is where we're gonna call this video, guys. So thanks for watching. If this is your first time here on the channel, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of our travels. You might find some places you wanna visit, or you might find some places you might wanna avoid. Either way, it works out pretty good for you. It will be equally as awesome if you like the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Bye, guys.